Happy Friday! Hey guys, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Stick around if you genuinely enjoy my get ready with me videos. This is the makeup look we're going for. I already have my lash extensions. I actually got them redone over the weekend. These lashes have been my favorite so far. I got like a cat eye lash going on and I showed them a Magna lash like as inspiration, and this is what she got. This is pretty full still. It's still pretty full. They're gonna wisp out as the days go on. I usually do these get ready with me videos and I talk with you guys about faith related things and simply just updates on my life and what God has genuinely put in my heart to share with you guys. And even if you're not a Christian or a believer, you can still stick around. Like, these topics are everyday topics and they relate to every area of your life, and so I encourage you to stick around. I pray and I hope you don't just click off because you hear that this is faith related or it has to do with God and Christianity, because first of all, I'm not here to push my religion and my beliefs on you, but secondly, I'm here to offer you another point of view, another way to see things, and just sharing my testimonies and my life experience with you guys. And so yeah, I love you guys. I love you already if you're new, and you'll see me in 2.5 seconds. Goodbye. Alright, let's just get right into this little get ready with me. Like I always say, I never go into details about any of the products I'm using specifically. It saves me a lot of time, and also because this is not a tutorial, this is just for you to get ready, and I don't want to recommend any products to you guys. It is not because I am gatekeeping or trying to gatekeep any of the products that I'm using, but because why is it so hard to get any product out of here? But because also I don't want to be responsible if any of these products do not work for you guys, because honestly it's not for everybody. The same products that work for me may not work for a different skin type or anything like that. So I won't attempt to leave as many links as possible in the description of this video to some of the products that I'm using. But yeah, I just applied a serum. I'm gonna go ahead and add my everyday lotion. I just want to talk a little bit about what I feel that God is placed in my heart this week, and it was just time and time again that I came across the same thing, and that is, I guess I'll title it packing light. I could say that. So there were a couple days where I just felt a tug in my heart that I needed to reach out like to someone from my past, because I just needed to make sure that they were okay, you know. And I just felt God stop me. This could be for many reasons. I don't understand it quite yet, but I felt that God was letting me know that I need to let go and pack light if I want to be brought into the next season that He has for me. For Him to be able to bless me in different ways, I need to let go. I can't carry everything in a luggage with me and take it into the plane, right, to my next destination, to where God wants to bring me next. And that is genuinely what I feel that God has revealed to me this week. I feel like it's so bright. Let me just lower the brightness a little bit because I don't like when it's too bright like that. I'm gonna use a little bit of CC cream. Unfortunately, it sucks that we can't always bring even people that we think or we thought at some point that would be in our life forever. That could be friendships, that could be even family, that could be romantic partners or whatever or whatnot. Also, another thing that I feel like God also brought to my attention was that it's not specifically only people. Like, there are bad habits or things that you learned along the way, along your life, maybe perhaps traumas or things like that the enemy has tried to steal from you, like your confidence. And he's done things and placed things in your life or stolen things from you in your life that you need to unlearn and learn properly. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's important also to heal certain parts, let go. Just come a little bit closer. I think it's also important that we stop carrying certain burdens and guilt with us. I know how easy it could be to carry something like that. That's another thing that I felt like God was just nudging me, like, you need to stop, you need to let go. It's enough. Just because you're letting go of that does not mean that it didn't happen. Here's another thing, like, I somehow thought that because if I were to contact this person and just have a peace of mind and know that they're okay, that was in my hands, that they are okay. Like, no, ultimately they're in God's hands, and I think I need to step back and just pray for them, and at some point just let go. And I am praying that God helps me learn, teaches me how to even do that, because I just have such a hard time just letting go and not dwelling on the past anymore. Out of nowhere, I felt like I should get rid of certain things that I still have in connection to certain people from my past, or just stop entertaining certain thoughts and ideas that I have that were attached to certain situations and relationships that I have been in, that God is nudging me to let go. You know, God delivered me from that, and for a long time I felt like I was stuck. Like, I was just stuck in this trance and feeling of not being able to move on fully, like just not worry about people in my past. And I've even gotten to the point where I'm worrying about, or not worrying, but just thinking and entertaining thoughts of, like, I wonder how that person from my past is doing. I wonder if they're doing okay. I hope that they're okay, whatever. I mean, there's nothing wrong in thinking that, but are you truly letting go if you continue to entertain these ideas? And because one thing led to another, then I was thinking, like, wow, I started going deep into what the relationship was like, and just thinking more and more about the person. And clearly I don't think that that's not caring. Like, I can't keep carrying these things into new seasons. This is a little personal, but I want to get married. Like, that's a desire of my heart. Like, I want to have a family, and it's been 2 years that I've been single, and I say this in every video. No, I don't, but I've mentioned it before multiple times that I am actually really single. But I realized that there's a lot of things that I still carry, ideas and like habits that I have from past relationships, or even like things that I held on to, like photographs and text messages, and just even people that I still talk to from my past. And why am I entertaining that, and why do I still have these things? In order for me to be ready to receive what God has for me, maybe that partner that God has for me, I need to fully let go, stop entertaining any past relationships. If I want to receive the new, I have to let go. And this also has to do even with clothing. Like, okay, I've been really wanting to dress better and just show up for myself in ways like I look presentable, and I'm using bronzer, by the way. I look presentable, and I, look like a woman. Not shaming. I'm not saying that I don't look like a woman if I wear a t-shirt or whatever, but I don't want to look like a little girl anymore. Like, I want to dress like a woman. I want to be a true, honorable woman. And I don't know, I just literally get caught up wearing old t-shirts. Sometimes they belong to my ex. Okay, that is horrible. Like, how would I feel if the person that I was dating had an old t-shirt that belonged to their ex? Like, first of all, is that truly packing light? No, I have to let go of them, and I think that means also letting go of everything that they once gave me. I think that's really important. Another thing is my home. Like, I have so many things, and what is the point? If God told me to move across the country or even to another part of the world, would I be able to do it like this? Would I be able to let go of everything, get rid of everything like this? I want to be able to just have like basics and not worry about what I'm going to wear, but just have clothes in my closet that genuinely it could just be so easy to just put together, throw on, these slacks, this blazer, and you have a put together outfit, but yet you didn't go out and spend thousands of dollars. You didn't, you're not constantly buying new clothes. And I don't know, I think at some point I have to simply just get rid of all all my raggedy clothes. Little by little, I'll be able to build a staple wardrobe. Is that what they call it? Like just a wardrobe that I'm able to dress nicely and just have the staples, but mix and match and use, you know, everything in combinations, different combinations. That's another thing. And then yesterday, I'm using my freckle pen, you guys. Yesterday, what was I doing? What was I thinking about? What was the point of saying yesterday? Oh yeah, yesterday it just clicked, and I thought, I mean, I have had many moments like this in my life. This is not the first time that I have the urge to change and the urge to be different and finally change my life around. But I just had the urge to jump and go. It's so embarrassing when other people can hear me filming a video. So basically, I decided that I want to be the person that I see myself being. I've always said this, and I've always wanted to be that person that goes on long walks in the mornings or in the evenings and just has that lifestyle where it's not sedentary all the time. And I think there's something so beautiful in making time to do things like that. You know what I mean? Fill in my eyebrows. I have to go pick up my brother right now. We're gonna go to a dermatology appointment. Sorry for changing the subject out of nowhere. I'll go back to what I was saying in a bit. So that's what I'm getting ready for, in case you're wondering. Today's actually Thursday. Basically, what I was trying to say is that yesterday it just clicked, and I realized that if I don't make a change, I am not gonna live like. Okay, here was the pivotal moment when I watched a video and I saw someone say, if they were to make a movie of your entire life up until your death and you were to watch it back, would you cry and just be so filled with joy and want to live that life again? And it hit me, and I thought, well, darn, I'm not living the life that I want, and it's not even because of my circumstances. It's simply because I am choosing not to live that life. I want to romanticize my life. I want to go on walks for the simple purpose of just taking it all in, watching a sunrise, waking up early just to go watch the sunrise before work. And it's something so simple, and I just thought, that's it. Like, I have to make the change. I have to do these things for myself. I don't know if I'll die tomorrow, but today I want to live today the best way that I could and that I know how. I set my alarms, and last night, and I told my brother if he wanted to go. He said yeah. He turned on his alarm, and we got up early. We went to go see, this is the funniest thing ever. We went to go see the sunrise, and it was overcast, and he's like, are you sure you're gonna be able to see the sunrise when it's overcast like this? And I was like, actually, I don't know. So we get there, and then I realized, oh, the sun rises on the opposite direction also. So yeah, we didn't get to see the sunrise, but we went for a little walk, and then we went for coffee. We came home, my brother made breakfast for us, I started work, I got off of work, and now I'm here filming this video with you guys and talking with you guys. And can I just say how grateful I am for you guys even watching my videos, for you guys even clicking on one of my videos. It makes me really, it warms my heart. Genuinely, I enjoy filming these videos for you guys, and it doesn't feel like work. At one point it felt like work because I was forcing myself to film 2 videos, but one video feels like a hobby more so than a job, you know? And so I really enjoy filming these videos, editing these videos for you guys. I don't always have time to film and edit every single week. I do apologize for that, but I try my hardest. And next week is finals week. I can't believe that I was just talking to you guys about going back to school and how I was so nervous that school was gonna start. I just didn't know what to expect, but I'm happy to say that my classes are going pretty good, and I'm excited to take the finals. I'm gonna be studying for my finals, and I only took 2 courses. So one of my finals is really just a quiz, and the other one is an actual exam. That one's the one that really matters to me. And so with that, I leave you guys, and I just want to encourage you guys to stop wasting time. Live a life honoring to God, one that you can look back at one day and be so content in it, you know? Be so proud. Even if there are sacrifices, gosh, there are sacrifices in every single decision in life and any path that you choose to take. But what sacrifices are you willing to make to give yourself a life more enjoyable to live? Life should be enjoyable. And yeah, I'm just blessed to have an opportunity to even speak on this platform and for you guys to even listen. It's amazing. I also want to encourage you guys to pack light. Ask God truly, what is it that you're holding on to that you need to let go of? If you don't know how to let go of it, then ask Him to help you, show you. He's our Father, guys. Like, He can literally baby us, teach us, truly teach us the basics on how to do certain things. And so I encourage you to pack light. I don't know who needed to hear that. It's time to let go and start just genuinely living your life and make it a life to remember. Yeah, this was a short one. If you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe, join the family, and comment down below if you're so bold to do so. Somebody commented on my last video and I'm so grateful for it. I appreciate it so much. If you're watching this right now, welcome to the family. I love you already. I think especially because I am such a small YouTuber, I have the opportunity to build perhaps friendships or relationships with you guys that I wouldn't otherwise have if I had such a big following. So yeah, I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited that I have this opportunity. Do you know what I mean? God has given me the courage to do something like this, and I know that it's not for everybody. And honestly, there are certain things that I fear that stopped me from even doing this for a long time. I cannot walk in fear. To walk in fear, I heard this from George something. I forget his name. He has a podcast on YouTube. I don't know. He mentioned it that someone told him that if he is walking in fear, he is choosing the enemy. He's worshiping the enemy and not God. To walk in fear is to worship the enemy, and to walk in faith is to worship God. And so I've never wanted to walk in fear, but I don't want to continue to feed the fear, entertain the fear, the thoughts that cripple my mind sometimes, the intrusive thoughts. And I want to really just walk in faith. And so here I am, walking in faith. I love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Yeah, goodbye. I forgot to share with you guys the final look. I am wearing this blazer and I'm gonna be wearing my dunks. I'm really contemplating removing one of these necklaces. I'm wearing all black underneath. I didn't find my brow gel, so that is it, you guys. I'll see you on the next one.